Hello, today I'm going to talk about Principle 2 of Womack Jones lean manufacturing process. So this is called mapping the value stream. So what is a value stream? If you imagine your product, process or service going all the way through the countryside in a lovely windy river, that's the flow. And what we're looking for is understanding what stops the flow. What are all the rocks in the river that we have to go around every day to make the job done? So mapping this process, so from the point at which we receive the order, what's the first step in the process, through to the very final step in which we deliver to the customer. Once we've mapped all this process and understand all of our process steps, we can then apply our understanding of value to the customer to each of these steps. When we look at each of those steps, if it adds value to the customer, we must really recognise this. If it's a step that is required but doesn't really add value to the customer, we'd have to look for ways to reduce this step as much as we can. If it's a step that doesn't add any value to us as a company, it doesn't add any value to the customer, let's look at ways and how can we safely remove it. And then we look for other processes that may be there that add value, but it's right on the edge of whether the customer would add value or not. So if the customer's not sure, maybe it's worth some time having a discussion with them, deciding whether or not this is something we want to do. That in essence is your value stream from end to end, and a way to identify all of the steps that add value or do not add value. Thank you. My name's Ian Fairweather from Arcuda Solutions. If you want to talk to me, please get in touch. The details are below.